You're such a doll. Periods. Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Let's get into this beautiful pink cut crease eyeshadow look that I did on TikTok Live. Make sure you follow me on TikTok, girl. I don't think they're going to ban it. I think we're going to stick around for a little bit. Either way, follow me on TikTok, girl, even if it's for a little while. And if you're watching here, definitely subscribe. I'm starting off this look with my brows already done and my eyes already prepped for eyeshadow. I took some translucent powder and I added it on the brow bone like I always do because it just makes for a more seamless blending process as the shadows get closer up to the brow bone. Now I'm going to my eyeshadow palette that's on my website called the Goals Met Eyeshadow Palette. I'm going into this burgundy color and I'm going to start packing this color into the crease. I'm going to pack it and shape it into a moon shape, basically following the shape of my eye. And we're going into the lower crease with this particular eyeshadow. I'm going to pack it until it's dark enough to my liking. So you want to pack it till it's smoky enough. After I do the burgundy, I'm going to go in with a pink eyeshadow. This is a hot pink eyeshadow from my Hot Topic eyeshadow palette. And I'm going to start blending the burgundy out with the pink, okay? I actually switched brushes and went in with a smaller brush because I want to make sure that I blend neatly. I don't want to blend too fast because it could get wild really fast, like I always say. I'm going to take my time and blend, okay? So at first, you're going to see a line of demarcation between the burgundy and the pink. That's okay. We're going to continue to blend. This is the palette that I'm using. It's available on my website. I'll leave a link so you guys can get it if you're interested. I'm going to use the hot pink that's inside of my Hot Topic palette. This is another palette that I created from my brand. They are all available on my website. Now let's get back to blending, girl. One thing about eyeshadow, you got to blend, blend, and blend, especially if you're doing an intricate look like the cut crease look. So now I'm taking the first brush with the burgundy. Whatever left over, I'm going to go right in between what a burgundy and the pink is. And what I want to do is just kind of wiggle right in between there to merge the eyeshadow so it can have more of a seamless blend and not have a big old line of demarcation. Basically, you know our word over here. We don't want to be clockable. We want the burgundy to fade into the pink to create an ombre effect, just like this right here. Beautiful. And when we get to cut the crease, you're going to be able to see all of the beautiful work. I went back with my small blending brush. They had the hot pink eyeshadow on it just to go back, blend it, and tighten it up to make sure it's merging good. Now, I wanted to create some more smoke. So what I did was I took some black and I put it on the outer V to give it more depth. All right. Basically, I wanted all the smoke. You heard me? But I wanted it mainly on the outer V, and I kind of merged it into the middle part of the crease. Next, I'm going to take this flat, fluffy brush. I took some P. Louise eyeshadow paint. Okay, this is the Acid Rain paint by a company called P. Louise, guys. I'm going to just pat that on and kind of shape where I want to cut the crease at. All right. I did the same on both eyes. Next, I'm going to go in with a flat, thin detail brush to continue to cut the crease. Now, if you've been over here, you already know that I have a hooded eye, which means that my crease fall over my eye. So I want to go above the hood to cut. Now, girl, cut creases be stressing me out, okay? They stress me out because I'm trying to get it as even as possible. That's the product that I use right there. After I cut the crease and patted the base out, I went back into the black eyeshadow and I went on the outer edge to start putting some more black eyeshadow there. And what we're going to do is we're going to create an ombre eyelid. So we're going to go from black to burgundy to pink to a very light pink. And it's going to be so pretty in the end. So I did black, then burgundy. Now I'm adding a hot pink on top of this white base, okay? And right now, we're just going to lay the colors down. We're going to go back and blend because we want it to look ombre. We don't want it to look like three stripes of colors. We want it to flow into one another, an ombre effect, okay? The way we're going to get that effect is we're going to go right back in between each color and just pat the brush to make sure that the lines diffuse, okay? The colors have to touch in order to communicate and blend together. Next, I'm adding this very light pale pink. It's so pretty. And we're going to overlap that on top of the hot pink. And when we get ready to blend, it's going to merge together just like that. This is the paint that I use out of my Gold Matte eyeshadow palette, available on my website, guys. Very pretty pink. After I did both eyes, I went ahead with my Maybelline Hyper Easy liner. I lined the eyes. I don't think I did a big old wing or anything, but I did line the eyes. I always say that this is just like accessorizing. All right, it's going to tie everything together and just bring everything together and make your eyeshadow look really nice and neat. So I did that on both sides, okay, to make sure that we line it and bring everything together. And that looks good. Next, I'm going to go in with the Essence Gel Liner, okay. This is the color Black Raven. You can pick this up at Ulta or on Amazon. I did my face and baby, it looks really good. Yes, Lord. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you like it here. Let me know if you will rock this look or if you are interested in learning how to do a cut crease. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, y'all. Such a doll.